Light in the middle of darkness. In the 1950s, in the heart of Budapest, there lived a young woman named Eszter. He lives in a small apartment on the outskirts of the city, where the beautiful evening sky can often be seen highlighting the busy streets with the silhouettes of old buildings that still stand strong, even though they have been hardened by time. Eszter is a painter, an artist whose work, although rarely seen, reflects a strong spirit to survive in the midst of rapidly changing times. One fine morning, Eszter decided to send a letter to an old friend who now lives abroad. The friend, who had left Hungary several years earlier, frequently sent letters to Eszter, sharing stories about the world beyond post-war tyranny and restrictions. The letters are solace for Eszter, who always longs for the freedom she once felt before the war destroyed everything. At the market, Eszter buys stamps from a seller at a small stall filled with stacks of letters and envelopes. The stamp that caught his attention was a Magyar pasta stamp with a picture of an elegant woman wearing a long dress and flowing hair, as if symbolizing elegance and hope in the midst of difficult times. In the top left corner of the stamp, the number 1 forint is written, indicating that the stamp is worth 1 forint, one of the currencies used after World War II, at a time when the economy was still squeezed and prices of goods often fluctuated. However, the 1 foot number on the stamp is more than just a number. For Eszter, it is a symbol of a determined effort to maintain existence in a world caught in the shadows of politics and uncertainty. He saw the woman on the stamp not only as an artistic figure, but as a representation of the spirit of rebellion that secretly grew within the people who wanted to be free from the grip of oppressive power. Behind the 1 foot number is hidden the story of the struggle of the simple Hungarian people, who, although limited by economic and social limitations, still maintain hope and belief in a better future. Eszter sent the letter, put the stamp in the upper left corner of the envelope, and with a slightly trembling hand, he wrote the address of his friend abroad. While imagining a wider world beyond her country's borders, Eszter hoped that the letter would arrive safely, bringing a little freedom even if only through words. That day, as she watched her letter fly through the air at the slow but sure speed of the post, Eszter felt as if she had taken a small step towards a brighter world. The 1 foot stamp, although simple, is a marker of a long journey filled with hope and memories of an era that is not easily forgotten.